What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to some more MKX tutorial. Today I'll be covering Tempest Kung Lao. Um, I mean, he's basically the safe king. That's the gist of it. Everything is basically safe that he does, but there are some things that are unsafe. Of course, I mean every character has it. I mean the safe king because again, most of his strings are safe. Plus, his EX move that goes into almost everything that people use is plus, which is ridiculous. But without further ado, let me get straight into it. So, everyone when Black plays Kung Lao always has trouble doing this, the XXYXY. I understand why, because no one talks about how to really do this. But how I do it is after the XX, I quickly my thumb is positioned in the middle of the X and Y on the Xbox controller, and when I press it, I kind of like lightly tap the Y and then go back to the X again and then hit Y again. It's kind of hard to explain without like a controller cam, but yeah, I put my thumb in the middle of both buttons, and after I hit XX, I quickly spam YXY as fast as I can, because you have to be very fast with this string. I can't do it every time. And then if you can do that, if you get the hang of that, you can also throw in the B. The XXYXY is -3. So again, why people use this is because it builds a lot of meter on block, and it is safe. Plus, even the kick is safe, if I can get it. Yeah, that is -6. That's why he is so strong. His forward XB, it's negative. It's -27, so it's very negative, but it is, a mid-low, so people might get caught off by the low, unless people play against Kung Lao. But, you can try, you can't really check them with it, but it's a decent move to have in your arsenal. The XY, or YX, sorry, I'll be covering this a lot more later. This is kind of the end. It's -1, but it mostly used to like end your combo, so you push him into the corner, and it's a hard knockdown. His back YY, his double overhead, is -17, so it's not safe. And I mean, it's good as a starter, but it's kind of slow, so you can easily block it. Let's see, his YX down Y down X. This, okay. So this is -14. I don't really see many Kung Laos using this. I'm not sure why. It's actually not that bad, because since most people don't use this, it's like a secret low. I don't think it's that bad. It is punishable, but most people that probably don't know what this is probably won't think it's punishable. Let's see, his forward YA, which is also a decent starter. It is -22. So I mean, again, it's unsafe, but it's a high low, I believe. No, it's a mid low. I don't know how it's a mid. He's punching him straight in the face. But yeah, it's a mid low. It's a decent starter, and even if they block it, again, what makes him safe is this move, which I will get into later. That's what makes all of this safe. His back AY is another good starter. You can go all the way with forward with the X. I mean, not forward anything, but all of them are safe. Stop here, that's safe. Go all the way, it's even safer. It's -5. This is -6. His overhead, his other overhead, is a minus. Oh no, this is +2. This is +2. His high overhead. Pretty easy to block. It's pretty slow, but it's +2. So what the hell? Might as well throw it out. His forward A down A is -12. I don't see a lot of people using this either. But then again, it also is very slow. So if you do know the string, you can easily block this and punish it. It's just a mid-low. So it's nothing really special. I just don't see people using it. And now we are getting into the special moves. Obviously, one of his special moves is his spin, his down forward X. You can EX it and he will go in the air in Tempest. And most people like to kick and then hat and then go into whatever. It is -25 as regular. I think the X one's -28. They're not safe. I'll just tell you that. Um, his dive kick. Of course, Kung Lao's got a dive kick. You can EX it, which does a little more, but this is minus 38. This is like minus 23. So again, they're both unsafe, and most people don't really use his EX. But try not to throw it out as much, just randomly. Normally you want to like throw it to end like a combo or something, or continue a combo when you knock them up. Like say you get them right here, and then you can just do something else. But I'll get into a little bit of combos later. He also has a teleport, which is negative 76. So if they time it, they can get you. But he has 4 options out of this. He has his little dive kick, which is plus 18. So, but you don't get anything out of it. He has a little kick, which is a minus 8. And I believe you can combo, if I can get it correctly. Well, I believe you can combo out of it. I don't know if you can combo with this. Whoops. There we go. But you can combo out of it. It's very tight. It's very tight. He also has a overhead, which obviously pops him up, and you can easily combo out of this. But on this, I'll get into it. I'll get that into the string later. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'll finish this. He also has a throw out of it, which if you EX, honestly, I'm so bad at EXing the teleport. But yeah, it's a 2-bar, and you pop them up. 40% for 2 bars. It's okay. And what else does he have? He has a hat throw, minus 25. You can also, if I get a little farther back, angle it up and down. So that's pretty good. Oh, and this. His hat spin. This is what makes everything work with him. How this is minus what? If I can just go back to my notes. Where is it? I believe I said it was like minus 17 or something, minus 20. Whatever. It's minus. It's minus like 22. Even if you block this EX makes it plus 12. Even the regular one, minus 3. This is what makes it safe. This right here. Even if they block it, that's plus or just that's safe. Of course, you have no advantage with the regular one, but with this one, they have to hold it. They have to hold this. Then you can go into, let's say you do this. Then you can go, if you have that down, which I do not. I have not played this game in a while. But you go into that, that's free. That is extremely free, and you can throw out that afterwards, which is even more bar. So if you have like a ton of bar, you can just, if you got this down, it's a little bit hard. You know what I mean? You just keep doing that, throwing out this, all safe, and you still build decent meter. I think they might have patched how much meter he builds, but he still builds a decent amount. So I talked about basically everything. I guess I'm just going to show a few combos I know. So from what I can do, I know this isn't the best, but you can go into this, and you got to run cancel. If I can just get it correctly. That puts him in the corner. Decent 36, no bar. If you want to wake up, you can get him on this. I actually forgot. You can't do that. And I think you can dive kick again, or you can just, again, this is where this YX comes in. You punch him and it goes straight to the corner. Another one, I think you have to run cancel on this one. I don't remember. I messed up, but you get the point. Just do it twice. These are just some combos I do. I mean, they're not the greatest, but I keep messing up. I'll try one more time. Okay, I messed up. I'm still gonna try one more time. I'm hard-headed. Alright, well, you get the picture. God damn it. I keep messing up. But you get it. You do that twice. But on this hit, you want to do the spin. Because if I was doing it all the way, you can't hit him with this. You can actually, if I do it correctly, actually, now that I think about it. God damn, I suck at this game. I used to be able to actually do this quite easily. If I EX it, there we go. And you can just dive kick him into the corner. Bro, I'd probably tell you to EX it. But that's basically all the Kung Lao I know. His jumping is actually really good. This is really good. His jumping, because he swings his hat pretty far and it's pretty decently fast. But that's kind of all the Kung Lao I know. Oh yeah, that's another string. I completely forgot. His forward YX, his forward YA into spin, which you can combo into. You just have to be really tight on how you get it. But and also how I do my dive kicks. Usually people press B and down B. I found it actually kind of harder to get the timing. So what I do is I press A and down B. I feel like this is a lot easier and it's more consistent than just B and down B. It might seem easier to do this, but when you press it as fast as you can with this, it doesn't go right away. See how I can get it like at the very top when I press A? With this I cannot. But when I get them straight out of it, I can do this 100% of the time. This I can barely do it. But I guess thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this tutorial. I know I messed up some of the combos, but you can understand what I mean. So I hope you guys did enjoy, and I will see you guys next week for another tutorial. Goodbye.